Alright, so we got another battle here. This one's against America from Smogon again. So, leads with Espeon. I was kind of scared, but I figured I could throw speed with my Scarf, and I do in a one-shot. It was a crit. I'm not sure if it would have one-shotted if it wasn't a crit, but I'm not going to worry about it. Um, and he sends in Pikachu. I think he must, I'm not sure, he must not have thought I was Scarfed or something, but Pikachu goes down to a Water Spout. Articuno comes in. I don't think I can take it out, and I don't want to risk crippling my Wailord, so I switch out to Charizard. Um, expecting a sub or a toxic, and yeah, it's a toxic. So I say Fire Blast. He switches into Rhyperior. Um, so I stay in because I know I'm faster, and I figure if I burn him, there's like the tiniest chance that if he doesn't have any attack, he won't kill me with Stone Edge or something, or maybe he'll miss. I don't know. I was kind of just death foddering, but he predicts a switch and goes for Earthquake, and so that worked out well for me. So I switched back in Wailord because I know I can take a Stone Edge no problem now that it's burned, and I kill it with Brine. So that was awesome. So he switches in Regigigas, and I have no idea what Regigigas does because I have no idea. I figured it had Thunder Punch. I don't know why, but it was just kind of intuition. And hey, what do you know? I was right. Anyway, I switch in Charizard to burn it, but he sets up the sub, and so then he uses Thunder Punch, and it does nothing. I mean, his attack is halved, yeah, but it still doesn't do anything, and that's why I love bulky Charizard. I don't even remember what its EV spread is, but it's awesome. Anyway, so I burn it. Thunder Punch does even less now, and I'm not doing so hot because of the poison. And I don't know how much I can do if I attack him, and I don't want to risk him getting a sub up. So I just roost, just to kind of be mean, and just in case he would have used Thunder Punch again, it would have done like 10 damage because I wouldn't be flying type anymore. So poison's really starting to hurt me now, and I take down his sub again with Fire Blast. I got really lucky; I didn't miss with Fire Blast at all, which is good because I was considering switching to Air Slash, but I didn't know how much it would do. So he hits me with Return, which is, a little less powerful, I think, than Thunder Punch. But it almost kills me, and I'm down to 23 HP, so I just Fire Blast. And what do you know? He's dead. And that was after he got it going, too, so he actually had uh, his normal speed. I didn't think I'd be faster after he got his full speed back, but I was. So I was lucky. So he goes to Ice Bird, which is Moltres now. And I switched into Pinsir, kind of assuming he would switch to Articuno, and I didn't know if this was Scarfed or not, and if it was Scarfed, that would be big trouble for Pinsir because I was considering enduring down for a Salic boost and then Stone Edging. So I switched to see if it's Scarfed, and it hits me and it takes damage from a Life Orb, so I know I'm good to go on that. So now I just have to worry about Articuno. So I switch in Glalie, kind of expecting a substitute or toxic. I protect to scout out. He goes for toxic, so I just switch in Wailord for death fodder, and I hyper beam to break the sub. And I'm planning on dying from poison this turn, so he's got full health but no sub. But I end up with 1 HP, which really sucks. And I can't do anything because I just use hyper beam. And so now I die, but he's got the sub up, which sucked a lot. Um, and I was worried about it, but I send in Mitsubishi and Thunderbolt to sub, and that's okay. And he toxics me because it's an Articuno. What else is it gonna do? Um, and so I'm debating Thunderbolt or Overheat. I go for Thunderbolt, even though it's a little less powerful, because I don't want it to not do enough for him to set up a sub. But it actually ends up killing him, which I was really happy about. I didn't know if it would. I thought it wouldn't do very much because Articuno's got like 120 special defense, but whatever. And then Moltres comes in, I outspeed and one shot with Thunderbolt. So, my last Pokemon was Zangoose this time, not Cacturn. Good game there, America. Rate, comment, subscribe.